Get ready for a heavyweight showdown that's already exploded into chaos. The British title fight between Frazer Clarke and Jeamie TKV Tshikeva has ignited a fiery rivalry even before the first punch is thrown. At the weigh-in, tensions reached a boiling point when Clarke, visibly frustrated, unleashed a barrage of profanities at TKV's team, setting the stage for a clash that's as much about pride as it is about the belt. But here's where it gets controversial. Clarke, weighing in at 19 stone 4 pounds, 123 kilograms, flipped both middle fingers at TKV's entourage, reigniting a verbal battle that had the crowd on edge. Is this a calculated move to rattle his opponent, or a sign of Clarke's emotional volatility? TKV, lighter at 18 stone 12 pounds, 120 kilograms, fired back with a warning of his own, promising to knock Clarke out in the ring. This isn't just a fight, it's a psychological war, and both fighters are pulling no punches. The feud has simmered since their original October 25th bout was postponed due to TKV's injury, which Clarke publicly doubted. Was TKV really injured, or was this a strategic delay? TKV, 32, dismissed Clarke's behavior, calling him a funny character who only talks tough when security is around. Meanwhile, Clarke, 34, from Burton upon Trent, exuded confidence, even bringing his young son, clad in a big Frazer tracksuit, to the weigh-in. But the mood shifted dramatically when the two heavyweights faced off, their combined weight of over 500 pounds dominating the stage. After the weigh-in, both fighters spoke to BBC Sport, each claiming the upper hand in the mental game. TKV, a Londoner, declared Clarke rattled, suggesting his opponent's emotions will be his downfall. Clarke, however, remained unfazed, insisting he's been in muddy water before and is ready to rise again. Who's truly in control here? And will Clarke's ambition to become a world champion and potentially face WBO belt holder Fabio Wardley again cloud his focus? The action kicks off at 1800 hours on BBC iPlayer, with the main event broadcast live on BBC Two from 2000 hours. Clarke and TKV are scheduled to make their ring walks at 2100 hours, with a star-studded commentary team including Rick Edwards, Ronald McIntosh, boxing expert Steve Bunce, unified super bantamweight champion Ellie Scottney, and retired world champion George Groves. Radio listeners can tune in from 1800 hours on BBC Radio Derby and BBC Sounds. The undercard features a slate of exciting bouts, including Bradley Goldsmith versus Jordan Dujon in the middleweight division, Bobby Dalton versus Joel Kudoa for the English welterweight title, and Jack Massey versus Ivan Gabriel in the cruiserweight category. Francesca Hennessy will face Fabiana Bytyqi in a bantamweight clash before the main event. This fight has all the ingredients for a classic: personal grudges, psychological warfare, and two heavyweights with everything to prove. Will Clarke's experience and size prevail, or will TKV's speed and strategy steal the show? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Who's taking home the British heavyweight title?